In this video, I'm going to show you step by step how to do Amazon online arbitrage and find winning products to flip on Amazon FBA using the best beginner method in 2023. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. My name is Miles. I'm a 25-year-old seven-figure Amazon seller living here in Miami on a mission to help as many of you guys as possible smash past your Amazon seller goals. And if you're interested in working directly with me to scale up with Amazon online arbitrage with direct access to me, 3 weekly coaching calls, tons of additional content and sourcing strategies I don't share publicly on YouTube, ask me for any questions and one-on-one mentorship, apply for my coaching program at the link down below in the description, and let's get right into the video. So I want to start out and show you guys a couple examples of what winning products look like. We're here on the Thrive Cosmetics website. We can see this product is retailing at $23. And then on this handy dandy coupon extension, which is actually completely free, you don't need a Capital One credit card to use it. It's called Capital One Shopping. We can see one of these coupon codes gives you about 20% off as well. Coupons are one of the big keys with online arbitrage. So if you're completely brand new to online arbitrage, I'd recommend having Capital One Shopping, Top Cashback, Rakuten, Retail Me Not, Be Frugal, and Coupon Birds. They're all completely free. They're going to help you get products cheaper, and they'll be really helpful for online arbitrage. So we can see $23 buy cost. If we head over to Amazon right here, we got a $23 buy cost right here, and then we have that 20% off, so we can plug that in. What I'm doing here is I'm plugging in 23, taking off 20%, so we can see we're paying about $18.40 for this item. The current buy box, which is right here, which is where you want to be as a seller that rotates to everyone that's priced competitively and has good delivery dates, is right here at $40. So we can see at a $18.40 buy cost into $40, that leaves about $11 profit and a 60% return on investment. Now, most people think for online arbitrage, you need a bunch of complicated software and stuff like that. That couldn't be further from the truth, my friends. What I think you guys should have just to do product research is going to be SellerAmp right here, which is our product research tool. This is about $20 per month. You can try completely free on the SellerAmp website. And then over here is Keepa. This is $20 per month as well. This isn't going to be a full tutorial on both of these. I have those on my channel, as well as if you're interested in getting ungated or interested in watching a full free course breaking down this stuff. I have all that stuff on my channel that you guys can take advantage of. If you want to subscribe, I do live streams pretty often too. But we can see this product is gorgeously trending up on Keepa. We can see since Thursday, December 7th, or on Monday the 4th, it was like $34. Now it's all the way up at $40. We can see that really nicely hits our criteria of $3 plus profit per unit and a 30% plus return on investment. The sales rank on this item, which is basically how it sells, the lower the sales rank, the better. You mainly want to be staying under about 150,000 sales rank right here. So we can see this is 100K ranked, top 1% in the category. That's absolutely fine right there. So we can see, we know this is profitable. We know it sells quick, and we can take a look at the trend over on Keepa and see this is trending in the right direction with price going up and competition going down. The other winning product right here is these Nike slides. You've probably seen people walking around and wearing these. It makes sense. These are popular. It makes sense. These are well on Amazon, right? We can see retail price is $25. They're going for $13.97. If we go over on Amazon, we can see the lowest price is $32.59 in the buy box. Well, the buy box isn't necessarily the lowest price, but the current seller in the buy box is at $32.59. We can plug that in. That leaves about $8 profit and that 60% ROI. Once again, you want to be doing like a minimum ROI of like 30%. Right here. Also, for anyone watching this, there's currently an annual deal going on SellerAmp, so you can upgrade to annual and save 25%. You can see the details on your SellerAmp right there if you want to save some money. We can verify that on the Keepa and see that very consistently for like the past 2 weeks since late November, it's been above 32, which is absolutely fantastic. So now you guys know a couple examples of what winning products look like. Now we're going to go ahead and actually find a bunch more winning products. And what we're going to do that is scroll down and take a look at the other sellers that are carrying these products and open up proven sellers that we know are making money. How do we know that some of these sellers are making money? By looking at their review counts, right? So we can see that seller has 154 reviews and such, right? So we want to take a look, okay, 124 reviews right there, right? So we want to be taking a look at sellers that we know are making a good amount of money right here. So we can see, okay, 1,000 reviews right there. Looks fantastic. Right, let's take a look at these slides too. And the cool thing is, if you guys are looking for a place to start out doing online arbitrage, start on the winning products you're going to see in this video, right? I don't think it makes sense to test any of these products because obviously a lot of people are seeing this video. However, it does make sense to use these products as examples to go ahead and find other sellers to storefront stock right here as well. So we can see 730, 370 right there, 490 right here. Right, we can see 192. Let's see. So as long as the seller has 50 plus reviews, it simply makes sense to take a look at them right here. And then what we can do is open them up, and now we can see inside their storefronts on SellerAmp, right? And we can see examples of all the different brands, categories, and products that these sellers carry, and then we can filter into them specifically, right? So if you're worried about ungating, I'd highly recommend. It's nice and easy to do. Just watch my video on my channel for that. here, and we can get a vibe of what these sellers are carrying, scroll into the different procs that they're carrying and such. We can see like, okay, 1K rank right there, 40K rank right here. We've got a 5K rank right there. These are the types of procs we want to go ahead and take a look at right here. So we can open up this right here. And then if you have Celeron for a while, there's this update we just added to, which is pretty awesome right there. So we can see, let's get these guys out of here, right? So let's open up a bunch of storefronts. Let's find a bunch of quick selling products, and let's dig in and take a look at some of the more of the stuff right here. We got these hoods right here. Got a 1K rank, right? So typically what I like to do is just open up a bunch of fast selling listings, right? In brands I like to carry, right? So we can see 110, we already did those, little 14K rank action right here, right? 15K rank right there. Right, so I just like to hop in. Ooh, okay, 13. So let's see. This is a different color here. It's a 10K rank. We know it's selling well. Let's see what we got. We got this jersey right here. So let's see. So what I like to do is just rock and roll through a lot of these sellers, take a look at what they're carrying, right? Open up some of these fast selling listings. Not a huge fan of competing with Amazon, as we can see Amazon's on this listing specifically. However, I do like to, there's probably variations Amazon isn't on, as long as it has that below 150,000 sales rank or so right here. So let's see what we got. We can see right here. So this is a 39K rank. So we know this item sells well, right? So what I want to do in this case is I want to hop down here to the variations tab, and I want to see what these other listings are going for, right? So I like having confirmed columns so we can see. Let's take out Amazon right there. So now we can see only ones Amazon isn't on. We can see this one specifically, 7 Big Kid. Lowest price is 19, so we need to pay like $10 for that. I don't really think we're going to be able to make that profit with Amazon fees and such. Let's see, 18. Yeah, we're definitely. Oh, and Amazon is actually on. I wonder why it said they weren't right there. Wow, so this is actually close. $9.32 right here. Kids Idolette. Let's see. Yeah, that matches here actually. So let's see. Yeah, 7 Big Kid. Oh, okay, I can get down with this, depending on size availability. You might even be able to compete with Amazon on something like this. Let's see. We got size 7 right here in the whites. Oh, and they're all in stock too. Okay, nice. All right, sweet. So we actually are going to find a winner right here. Let's see. Yeah, white, black, $9.32 here. Right, so check this out. So we got size 5 Big Kid, which I believe these are big kids. Yeah, kids right here, size 6, okay. Right, so we can see is at a little $25, and yeah, so $25.90 right here. So let's see if we plug in $9.32 right here. So on paper, that puts us at about $5 profit and a 57% return on investment here. However, we can see Amazon is competing on this listing, but they're not in the buy box. So what I want to do in this case is verify to see how much of the buy box Amazon is getting. Because if it's like 70 or 80% or more, I probably want to avoid something like this, even though they currently aren't on it. So what I want to do in this case is I want to scroll down and take a look at the buy box analysis on Celeron, and we can see, okay, on the 30-day data, Amazon's getting about 92% of it. Right here, so that's not a good sign. I'll take a look at the 90-day data here. We can see Amazon's getting about 89% of it, and they last won it 14 hours ago, so I don't love that, right? We'll take a look at the Keepa here. And such, we can see some experienced sellers would say yes to this. Personally, I think for a lot of beginners, it's a little bit risky considering Amazon has been on it a lot in the past. However, we can see specifically on like the 30-day data, there actually hasn't been a buy box. So Amazon actually has been out of stock a good amount of the last month. So that's why the buy box data is a little bit skewed because there hasn't been a buy box. It's really, really important as a beginner to understand that stuff that doesn't have a buy box completely can still be fine as long as the Keepa chart doesn't look bad, right? So we can see this has continued to sell right here, and this actually does become a winning item, I would say. Because yeah, people have paid like $25 for this in the past, right? So $25, right? We can see there's even sales made up at 30 and such, right? With competition dropping off right there and everything. So I would, I think this looks fine here, and that's actually a winning item. It didn't really expect it to be, but definitely. And we'll check those other sides too and such. We can see 1 for 1 so far. Shout out to Sporting Goods for that flip right there. Nice little slides. White, black. Makes sense to be popular. 31K BSR as well. Looks good right here. So we can see. Let's take a look. Little 8K rank right here. Check the variations. See what is going for the most expensive and selling fast, which I'm going to find the most expensive by filtering top to bottom by buy box, and then fastest selling by filtering by reviews. Right here. So let's see. So we can see some of these guys. Yeah, like 84, no Amazon on that. I can also see that this nicely moves here. Competition's been spiking up on this, though, as we can see in the new offer count graph. Let's see that right here. Let's take a look at these guys. So you want to pay around like $40 for these. Okay, that they're 150 on the website though, so that definitely doesn't work. Any of these look cheap though? This totally looks cheap. 31 right there. All the time when you're Googling products with Celeron, you're going to come across other stuff that looks like a deal. So it always makes sense to look stuff up if it looks like a deal. And that's going to be a great way to find additional links here. Let's see. So these are actually on Amazon. I bet these sell slow here though. Okay, and they're on Amazon at 44. right? At a buy cost of 31, that absolutely does not make sense, and that's fine. That's not a good item, and no problem. Right there. That's also the ranks pretty bad there too. Let's see. We're passing on those though. Right here, we can see a little 74K rank action right here. Let's see, 28 white. Yeah, so let's see. Typically tall sides are pretty hard to find. These Scarlets look great at 38 though. Let's see, and this is legit just the game, guys, right? Like I just look at big name brands, right? Nike, Puma, Adidas, Lego, Neutrogena, etc. Look inside the storefronts of people that I know are making money with the stuff, and then try to track this stuff down profitably and such. Let's see, 20 at 17, 20 right here. Yes, that definitely doesn't work at a buy cost of 30 here. On the run tee at 14, I think looks cool. Right there, let's see. And then some of this other stuff's cheap too, $7. You always want to be looking for other deals here. Yeah, look at that, $7. Like that looks great. All right, let's see. Let's image search this as well. So that's a pro tip I like. You can also Google image search different products here. Let's see, Train Essentials, few running tees. Is this really not coming up here? Okay, let's see. You want that semi-lucid blue? Okay, so we're only paying $7 for this. This is honestly, occasionally when you're doing this, you're gonna find stuff that's pretty good for just personal buys as well here. So let's see, 28. Boom, fantastic item here. Let's see, let's see, Adidas Men's Essentials Feel Ready. Yep, nice, sweet. All right, cool. Little $7 flip right here. These are in stock. There must be a 30% code somewhere because it said, yeah, 30% off every order. Boom, shout out Capital One Shopping. That's a free extension. You don't need a Capital One credit card to get that. In right here, we can see $7 right here. So we can see now Amazon's on this, right? But the margin's really, really good, right? 28.97 in the buy box here, right? So what we want to do is we want to scroll down on Seller Amp and verify if Amazon's sharing. And yeah, we can see Amazon's only getting 62% of it right here. That's absolutely cool on a rank that is this good. Yeah, the rank's 13K, so we know this guy's moving. So even if Amazon was on the buy box like 90% of the time, the rank on this and the color's common enough that as long as the keep chart look good, we would probably potentially still go after that, right? So a lot of people always ask me like how much you should buy of different products. When you're new, you want to reduce risk as much as possible and understand that this stuff's hard, right? Like finding good items is hard. Anyone who's done this on their own, you know it's hard, right? I obviously have a lot of experience with it. I can move around quick. I know how to find the different deals and such, right? And everything. But you can legit just test like one of stuff when you're new, right? You want to make sure you're really reducing risk and such. And when you have proof of concept and you're more confident, then you can start to go heavier. Right, so we can see we got this extra small is good. We know size small is good, right? As long as it's extra small, you'd want to check the specific keep chart for that variation here. We can see interesting that this has been a lot lower, but Amazon recently sold out, so that's cool. Let's see, we got gray here as well, silver pebble here. Let's see, right? We got a nice additional 30% off. Yeah, $10 right here. We only got extra small though. Let's see, yeah, so extra small, so we can see currently unavailable, but the key is this is a currently unavailable, so like an out of stock listing, but we can click into this and actually see the Keepa and pull the ASIN, so we know we can actually go ahead and sell this, right? And we can see, yeah, damn, so there's been no sellers on this since like May, but we can see it has sold out. Right here, so we could hop in on this. In terms of when there's no sellers where you want to price, I would probably start this high, like around like $30. Right here, but you kind of just gauge it where it's sold in the past and typically go a little bit higher, depending. Right there, so I can see that's cool. So we can see we just found a couple nice links right there, right? These white ones are going to be 14. I doubt those are going to be good. We can take a look though here. Yeah, white black action. Let's see. Okay, it's not giving me the sizing options right here. Oh, here we go. Okay, yeah, none of those work. Right here, let's see if we're missing any other colors here. Damn, navy's cheap. Navy's probably good too, but it's out of stock. So like that's cool. That was several good ASINs here, right? You gotta love it. I love doing product research. Love showing you guys how to find leads here. Let's see. Okay, we already Googled these. Anything else we're missing? Those own the run tees look fantastic too. Right here, 14. Let's take a look at those guys. Can do own the run tee black. Okay, I got a good feeling about this here. Okay, so they don't have that gray one. They have white. So white we can pay like $10 for. Because remember, we're getting an additional, oh yeah, here we go. Wow. Okay, so we got small to 2XL in stock. Oh, so this one's excluded from all promotional offers. Okay, so we can't use that additional 30% off though. But here at 14, right, take off 30%, right? So 14, right here, we can't take off that 30%, right? So 14 and 34. On paper, this is an $8 profit and a 60% return on investment, which is very good. But we need to verify via the Keepa data. Let's see. So let's get this refreshed here. Let's take a look at the specific variation. Let's get these guys out of here too. Right, we can see. I'd love to take a look at those duffel bags too. Let's see. Rock and roll through a lot of these. Yeah, so we can see for about the past 2 or 3 weeks here, it's been above 30, right? We can see in the buy box, it's been largely around like 34 here. And then since like December 9th right there, we can see Amazon's recently. I wonder why Amazon dropped their price during Q4 right there. But we can see this is also the kind of thing that'll FBM super, super cheap. If you want a full walkthrough on how to do FBM, I'd highly recommend going to howtofbm.com and taking a look at that. And then just overall, if you want like a lot more advanced sourcing strategies, like if you want to learn a lot about like Keepa Product Finder,
how you can look for only stuff that's going up in price, only stuff that's decreasing in competition. I have a ton of case studies of successful coaching students. If you scroll my Twitter, tons of coaching students are tagging me and such, right? So my coaching program application's linked down below. I'd highly recommend looking at that too. Here, but that's cool. We got another good skew here, man. A little 14 into 30, 14 into 34. Life ain't bad whatsoever. We got a lot of sizes here, right? You just want to take a look through one by one, verify that the Cuba charts make sense. We can see on this one specifically too. Yeah, look at that. Amazon's been out of stock for a while, so that's awesome, right there, which is cool. So let's keep it rolling. We got some more good skews here and such, right? Let's see. So we took a look at those. Let's see. These Nike hoodies are popping. Yeah, 1K rank, absolutely popping here. Let's see. These charcoals are crazy expensive. Let's see, khaki white. Look at this, $72. Competition completely fell off. I bet you that's good. See, we just got to be able to find it somehow. It's going to be the challenge. Oh my gosh, this totally fell off a cliff here. Look at that. Yeah. A little $60 and above here. Let's see, khaki. Can we buy these here? Ooh, okay. So it looked like it was at Foot Locker at one point. Interesting. These, let's see if these are still good. I've seen these Jordan slides posts. Let's see if these guys are still good here. Just love showing examples of stuff, right? You can see people buy everything on Amazon. You just have to look at enough fast-selling products, which as a beginner, you can easily see just looking in people's storefronts, right? Then you just have to be able to track enough stuff down. We'd see. So $29 and then 20 off 100 plus. So we would just loop orders of like 100 plus basically, right? Or like just barely above 100, right? So it ends up being right around like 20% off right there. So we'd see you're paying like 24-ish right there. We'd want to optimize that card value, right? But we'd see size 12 here is at 54. Now this thing got no buy box, right? But let's see if it's in stock here. Yeah, so we'd see size 12's in stock, right? So we'd want to do probably orders of 4 right here. So 30 times 4, take off 20, divide by 4, right? Because we had that 20 off 100 that showed in the search right there, right? So it's $25 and it's 66 right here. So we can see that's cool. And for the past couple of days, this is the exact type of lead you want to go through for Q4. We can see competition's completely falling off a cliff, right? 17 off count, all the way down to 4 in about a month there, right? Or about 3 weeks, right? And we'd see prices way up here. Right, so it's $25 into 66, right? This is about $21 profit, 80% ROI. You gotta love it, right? We can see we got more links here popping, right? And the key is the key there is not being afraid of the no buy box, right? A lot of people are afraid of no buy box for some reason, but as long as the data is showing that thing's moving, you're good to go here. So we can see that size 11 is good too. Buy boxing at about $58 here. So we can see a little 24 into 58. Right there. Oh my gosh, look at that Cuba chart. It's gorgeous too. Look at that competition completely falling off a cliff. Right there, price shooting up. Love to see it here. Let's find some more links here. Let's see. And then the people who are still in stock on this stuff are really, really smart as well. So if we plug in, like some of these guys are going to have a lot of good stuff going on here. Let's see. Let's go down here. Let's see. Yes. Okay. So yeah, some of these are moving crazy quick. Yeah. Okay. So 100. I don't think we'll be able to pay like 60 for those. I really don't. Maybe we can get lucky here. Yeah, 82. Okay, I'm not liking the sound of that here. Ooh, this looks like that website has a good deal going on. We're going to see ASOS has a deal too. Okay, not going to worry about those. Want to pay like $20 here. Let's see. We got some gloves here. Yeah, a lot of like gloves and hood product can do really well with Q4 and such too. I think a lot of that stuff will show up in Cuba Product Finder search as well here. Let's see. You want to pay 38 right here. Size small, 38 as well here. Let's see what we got. Let's see. Okay, not seeing those guys anywhere. Hibbit. Let's see. We got size small here. 25 when you buy online, pick up in store. Interesting. Cool. Okay, so that actually works there. Let's see. 24 right there. That's only buy online, pick up in store though. So feel free. It's a good. I think it's a good. Makes sense there. Let's see. Okay, so size small, 60. Right. Let's see. So we want to pay like 30 for these, right? Because for something to be profitable, you need to pay like 30% or less, basically. And for that to be good here. Let's see what we got. 41. Yeah. So let's see. Is there an additional code on Nike currently? I think it would have shown up in the Google search if so, but yeah, no. Oh, damn. These totally sold out too. 42, and actually, damn, they don't even have Dogville XL on there. So that absolutely doesn't work on there. No problem here. Let's keep it rolling. And I saw, yeah, Hibbit had that buy online, pick up in-store deal. You're going to see tons of examples of that stuff as you're doing more and more product research just on your own. Like you're going to see tons of examples like pickup orders, specific deals, right? And you just aggregate data over time and it makes you really, really good at this. You just have to put in a ton of work on your own to get that initial momentum rolling. Find one good product, buy a couple of it, buy one of it, test it. It moves quicker than you expected FBM. You buy more of that, you storefront stock off to find more and such. And you can do some pretty good things over time if you stay consistent and take action every day. 52 here. 52 into, yeah, 89. Wow, so that's actually pretty close here depending on your sales tax. But It's a little bit more of a temporary market. Yeah, 26% ROI. And I have sales tax factored on SellerAmp, and I have inbound shipping factored on SellerAmp. So I'm factoring in both of those guys here. Let's see. See 23, 33, size 9 here. I like the look of that. 33. I feel like we could pay 16 or less here. Let's see. Max cost is 14. Let's see what we got. Boom, buy one going 50% off. Let's see if this is in stock here. We just found a link if so. So let's see. So this is out of stock here. So what I would do in this case is a really, really good tip to stay organized with online arbitrage. We can see buy one going 50 off, right? So it's like 15 into, let's see. Oh, let's see. That size 8's at the moon too. Let's see. So we got size 8 here, 44. Let's see. Yeah, size 8's out of stock too. So these are like two good links. The problem is they're currently out of stock, right? So what I'd want to do in this case is actually go ahead and one-click export this to a SellerAmp Google Sheets using the SellerAmp Google Sheets integration right here. So what I do for that is just come in here and export this, just one-click export, and it zaps out to a spreadsheet right there. And what that's going to do is allow me to track my leads and build out like a leads database of sorts, right? So I'd see this product's currently performing absolutely fantastic, right? It's just currently out of stock from the source, right? So I want to spreadsheet that and be able to take advantage of that in the future because you've already taken so much time to do this product research, right? We're already spending around, right? You're going to find a ton of stuff that's like almost good as well. So it makes a lot of sense to get those spreadsheets set up using SellerAmp, right? SellerAmp.com. So you can nicely get that aggregated. We can see these are going to be fantastic if these are in stock. Yeah, I bet you it's only that one big size though. Let's see. So we got a 6, 11, and a 12. Yeah, they're only $10 though. So we got 6. Oh, size 12. Yeah, here we go. So wow, we're actually going to be able to find that item from another listing. So let's see, we're paying $9.95 right there for the size 12, right, or size 11 here, yeah, or size 12, yeah. And we can see lowest price is currently 41, and there's one seller, and the delivery date's like a week out right there, which is cool. So we can see, yeah, this is fantastic here. $9.95, right? Lowest price is 39 there. This is absolutely the type of stuff I'm looking for. $9.95. Right, it's about $18 profit, 180% ROI. Gotta love it right there. So we can see that's absolutely a winner, right? And we can see, I think there were some other deals that looked good in that Google search too. Right here, we already know those are profitable here. Nike men's slides, we'll take a look at those here. Let's see, 39.17, that looks like a deal too. You end up seeing like a ton of discounted stuff here the more you're doing this, right? So we can see, okay, those look good too. Let's see. I didn't mean to click that here. See, those like expensive on Rack Room. Okay, and they got the women's Victory 1 slides. Take a look at those here too. Let's see, Nike Victory 1 slides. Let's see what we got. Okay, so we got some pop-in listings, right? So we got the men's Victory 1s. We got another, yeah, men's Benassis. Okay, we got the women's ones. Let's see, we want, yeah, okay, here we go. So let's see, Victory 1. Women's 20. So let's see. I don't think that's going to work here. Let's see. Black and white. Yeah, so we need those around like 40 for that to work. Let's definitely check the variations here, though. Let's see. Florals. Yeah, 56 there. Wow. So the interesting thing is I wouldn't expect these to move too quick, especially not at like a weird color, like a really, really expensive price. But I can see that the competition's totally gone down here. It's been like 10 sellers right November 12th, all the way down to 6 sellers right here. So I know that this guy moves. All right. Nope. What you can do for weird colors like this is totally Google image search though. See if anything pops up here. 48, 142, $1 right there. That's absolutely insane. I definitely want to spreadsheet this, but I don't really see that restocking, but only $1. That would have been the biggest flip in the world. It's like used book margins right there. Let's see, black on black here. Yeah, some of these are really cheap. I guess 45. I can get down with that. I feel like we could find women's all black at that price point. Let's see, women's all black here. 27. Yes, that's actually fairly close. Let's see. 27.84. All right. Well, that's definitely gonna be an unrealistic price point there. But see it. Wow. So it actually is sold up there. That is absolutely insane. So we see, or at least someone had lowered their competition right there. But yeah, this is crazy right here. So yeah, kind of thing I might even keep an eye on right there, 27 into 84. So that's like a crazy flip. I just doubt it's going to sell crazy quick there, but I can see the competition has actually gone down here, which is fairly interesting. And even at 42, we're going to end up losing a couple bucks. Yeah, you honestly end up breaking, right? So in terms of risk reward, like the lowest price the past 90 days was like just about break even, and the upside is fairly high, even at like 50 or so, making like 30% ROI with good cash back or whatever. So like some people would go ahead and hop on that and just see what happens. basically. But I think for beginners, it's a little too risky right there. But, that's the key with this stuff is you build out your own strategy and such over time, and then you can, be nicely and confident with stuff, just doing it on your own here. Let's see, Nike Celso girls right here. Let's see what we got. Okay. See, not seeing a listing that makes sense right here. Men's slides. These look awesome though. 1,000 reviews. Let's totally take a look at that. Yeah, 147 rank, so it's a little bit high, but we can see there's still movement on these charts. So, look at the oscillation in terms of the offer counts here. We know these guys are moving. So you want to pay like $31 or less. Oh, here we go. Yeah, $30. Let's see. And we got the women's ones too. Nike women's off court. Let's see. Could give discounted gift card either of these probably too. Let's see. Yeah, here we go. So $30, right? $30. Buy boxing at 58 here. Right, it's $30. Yeah, so depending here. So that's like $11 profit. Let's see. Yeah, wow. So these weigh nothing too. So these are FBM and a polymer really, really light here, especially if they come just on a hanger like that. So if we go down here, right, we could FBM this probably like $5.50, maybe even $5 right there. Right here, maybe even less, depending. I mean, if it's going to your state nearby, because it said only 5 ounces, that's accurate right there. It's like $12 profit. That's not bad whatsoever right here at $30. And we could definitely discount a gift card this. I would really, really recommend getting comfortable with using discounted gift cards, which are going to be great from Card Cash, Raise, and Top Cashback are going to be really good resources for that. So you can get additional stuff really, really cheap there and such. We can see a couple of those, like let's say you end up getting like 6% off with the Top Cashback gift card here. We just multiply that by 0.94 here, right? That takes that off, and we just juice the ROI by like 10% right there. So it's absolutely fine, right? You can get these other deals in here, which is cool. So those end up being good, just looking like a deal here. Let's type in these women's tangent sandals, see what happens here. Oh, okay. Looking bullish here at an $18 cost. Let's see. Oh, and then of course they don't have a size 9. That's so annoying when sizes are out of stock. You can use what's called Variation Wizard for that, which is a really, really good resource. That's Variation Wizard. You just type it in on Google, see it on there. And reminder, guys, right? You can upgrade on SellerAmp. Just go to your SellerAmp and you can save 25% over what you would normally pay just with the monthly plan, upgrading to the annual here. Let's see. So we already know those are good here, but I'm going 50% off, right? We know those are good. Let's see. I think we're beat on these guys. Anything else look like a deal here? Yeah, some of these are pretty expensive. So you can see it's totally a volume game, right? Not anywhere close to every item's beginning to be good, but you do this enough, right? You end up finding a bunch of deals and you can get pretty good at the stuff here. Let's see, size 13, Benassi JDI here. Let's see, yeah, 50. Oh, wow. Some of these other sizes are totally good. So this would definitely be good out of stock sheet item. A good pro tip to gauge whether or not a website's legit is you always want to take a look at their social media. If they're carried on different cashback websites, it's typically a pretty good sign. You want to check out through PayPal, ideally too, for added security is a good way to just kind of verify if websites legit and such. We can see. Check out these guys right here, a little 43 ball. So we want to pay like 26. Ooh, and the guy's charging for shipping actually, so it's more like 51. If you want to pay $25 or less, we can see got the men's victory ones. Let's see, these are Benassis though. Let's see. Let's plug these in here. Let's see. Remember, we can use the discounted gift cards here too. Let's see. So we got, okay, those are definitely the victory ones there though. Let's see. Let's plug in this. That looks similar here. Let's see. Look a good listing. Yeah. Why is that? Why are there all these listings that aren't showing in the Google search? And I just know that from doing it a bunch. Yeah. Right. Let's see. Little 12K rank action. That's fantastic here. Let's see. White, black, size 18. That definitely doesn't work. Oh, size 10 though. Okay, here we go. Ooh, unlock 15% off your next order. Okay, so that looks absolutely fantastic here. So cool. Okay, sweet. So we could plug in our mobile number. If you ever run into coupons that require a phone number and you want to loop them, you can use what's called textnow.com. Oh, excluded from promotions. Okay, so 26. Right, so either way, 25.99 right there. That is a fantastic ROI. We can see 12K rank, common color, $17 profit, 65% return on investment. Life is good here. And we can see, oh, rock solid price action too. Look at that. Super, super stable, right? Gotta love that here. Are any of these other sizes going to make sense too? Let's see. 61 here, size 8. Yeah, so there's a bunch of winners there. Yeah, 26 into 60 right there. Boom, life is good here. Yeah, boom. 26 ball right here. 26.59, little $16 profit. Love to see that. We'll definitely want to take a look at some of these other listings too. Look at the stability on here is absolutely wild. Let's see, size blues. Okay, Midnight Navy, size 7. That looks great here. Oh, look at that spike up too. Yeah, 45 there. Let's see, size 7. So Midnight Navy here, 25. Let's see. What's buy box going to? Yeah, 45. So like 22 here. So I don't think any of those work. Let's see, size 9 here. 25. Let's see, size 14. I doubt they have that in stock here. Yeah, only size 14, 15, so that doesn't work. No problem. Let's keep it rolling here. Just flipping name brand products on Amazon, tracking down these fast selling listings, going out trying to hunt those guys down profitably. Let's see what we can do. Ooh, this looks great here. 56. I bet you we can find these here. Do one side's black, white. 51 black, white, men's. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, DSW hooking it up too. And I think these guys have good gift cards too. So we can see 26. Victory 1 here. Yep. Victory 1 slides, 25.99, 25.99, little 56. So we can see about $14 profit, 53% return on investment. Love to see it. Let's keep rolling right here and such. Yes, we can see 56. We're here, a little $14 profit, 50% return on investment. Love to see that. I don't know why there's no other sizes on there, but it seems like a standalone variation. But we can verify from the Keep It chart, which shows the exact data for that specific variation. This guy's moving here. Sweet. So let's see. Let's keep rolling here. We got more listings for these slides. 33K rank. No idea why this is the case, but we can see it absolutely is. Okay, so size 8 red. Let's see. 35, size 14. Don't think we're going to be able to do much with these guys here. Okay, victory 1. Yes, we can pay like 28. So let's see results close to you. No. Okay. Let's see. We already looked at that listing here. Another thing I like to do when I'm just doing product research is I don't think we looked at these. Oh, yeah, we did. Right, you can legit just type in like Nike men's shorts and just like see what pops up on Amazon, right? And see what the customer's seeing. If you have a type of product you want to sell, you can do like you can use Keep a Product Find for this too, but you type in like makeup with 3+ sellers, right? It makes life a hell of a lot easier here. Let's see. Dry fit park shorts right here, graphic shorts, right? As long as something has a lot of reviews, let's take a look at it here, like 377 reviews. We know that that guy's moving. A little 412, a little 122 here. Let's see, a little 50, a little 143. 58 reviews. Let's see what we got. Okay, let's see what we got. Yeah, XL 37 here, right? Or anything without a buy box. Oh, yeah, these Obsidian ones are going for the moon. So we want to pay like 20 for these. Yeah, the stability is crazy here, too. Let's see what we got. Okay, 1997. Nope, don't see those. Those are actually pretty close, though, because let's see. Let's open these up here. So this is going to be an almost good link, I think, here. Yeah, 37. Let's do the math here. So we can see 19.97. So we can see 19.97 here. Yeah, so this is close, right? It's about 20% ROI, so I definitely want to toss this on an almost good spreadsheet right here so I can come back to this in the future, see if this guy makes sense down the line here. Let's see. 7.6, so like Witsy. Okay, obviously doesn't really do much for us today, but the more you can compound and build a database of these leads, the better opportunities you're going to find down the line here. Let's see what's moving the quickest. Let's see a little 40 ball, $40 right here. Okay, let's see. So we only can do a size medium here. I bet you they don't have that in stock here. Yeah, okay, so they just have a small there. Just small and small top. Yeah, so once again, another out of stock link. So I definitely want to put the direct links in my seller spreadsheets there so I can come back and take a look at that in the future here. Not going to be good currently, though. Let's see, 58K BSR here. Let's see. Ooh, black medium. Here we go. Dry fit. So that's 8-inch shorts right there. 8-inch 20. Damn, that would be good too. And some people would honestly probably just sell that, but it's not a great idea. Right there. So we can see. Oh, these are the 9-inch ones though. Okay. All right. Game time. Here we go. Yeah, because those are longer. Oh, my bad. I'm tripping. Okay, 9-inch. Yeah, damn. Okay, that sucks. Let's see. These look great though. We got soccer.com. Let's see. Nike Academy dry knit short here. $7. Men's large. Okay. Yes, this is interesting, right? So this is going to be an insanely high rank, but these are so profitable. Some people just buy this and wait here, right? For $6, you're like tripling your money, right? Definitely sells very, very slow though. Right here, and of course we don't have the medium there, so that doesn't work. Let's see, black large here. Once again, 3 million rank, so gonna avoid something like that. Let's see. Damn, the stability is crazy on these too. So we got a little 66K rank. Let's see, 20 draft fit challenger. Nope, no problem here. Let's see, graphic shorts. I sold a ton of these back in 2021. Let's see, size small, tall, XL, extra, extra large, tall. $18. Ooh, I like the look of these at 20. Yeah, here we go. Okay, we're hitting a little rhythm here. Extra, extra large. Let's see. It's probably that tall size, yeah. Okay, I don't know why that price was so misleading, but okay. All right, so I don't think that works. $20 for the navies here, though. These are 40 plus. Is going to make sense. See, we got on these shorts here. If there's navies above 40 that are, 4X, I doubt these guys are going to have that. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Navy. Come on, give me a navy above 40. 2 extra large, tall. Yeah, tall size is typically really hard to track down for this kind of stuff, guys. So typically kind of won't even look for that stuff. Let's see. Reds, white. Let's see. I found some good leads on snipes over the years here. Just W graphic shorts. We'll see what other colors they have. $20 here. Ooh, some of these kids ones look cheap. Yeah, let's take a look at those for sure. Where I got the men's ones a little bit more expensive. Let's see. Let's take a look here. This W, yeah, $15 looks great here potentially. All right, let's see. Yeah, black and white here. $19. Okay, and then size small is out of stock. Wow, so I'm surprised they don't have another listing elsewhere. But you can see this size large is out of stock, but this would be a very good ski if this was in stock. The extra small isn't quite good though. Right here, let's definitely see what are the grays going for. They have grays on there too. 40. Okay, they have. I think they have grays on here. Oh, game time. Yep. Here we go. Here's the link. Yeah, so we got that carbon heather smoke gray. Rare carbon heather smoke gray. Size medium's at 40, right? So we plug that in here, right? We're buying it at 15 right there. So buy cost of 15, sell at 40 right here is about $11 profit, 78% ROI. What we need to do here is just make sure that, look at that, right? So we can see it's pretty consistently for the past like 2 weeks and probably going to go lower. And people are getting the buy box at the absolute moon on this stuff too recently, right? Just with Q4 in general, right? Just buying FBM and retail arbitrage, FBM and pickup orders, FBM, and that's going to keep going until like January, right? So we can see like above 32 right here, like 32, right? We can see we FBM these two. These will FBM for like $4 or $5 right there. You make it 40%, right there. Life ain't bad, right? We can see some of these other ones are good too, like that size large at 33. That should make sense in the buy box too here. Let's get this refreshed. We can see 33, 15. Right there, so the current price is actually a lot higher too. Yeah, 33, right? And we can take a look at the delivery dates and other sellers here. So we can see 33. Yeah, hopefully they'll sell out, but even at 40, right? It's fine. That's not bad whatsoever here. Let's see. Drive park shorts. Let's plug these in here. Okay, yeah, not seeing these. These look like a deal at 15 though for sure. I think that looks great here potentially. Let's plug this in. Dry fit 11-inch shorts in black white. See, those are different. Yeah, black white with the bottoms there though. Here, let's see what we got. No, let's see. White with the black bottoms. No as well. Okay. 44. Damn, those are expensive there. Under retail fines. Yeah, bros charge for shipping. I would really recommend doing free shipping for FBM. And then, like I said, there's that free FBM guide at howtofbm.com that'll give you a good breakdown of a lot of the stuff if you're kind of unfamiliar in terms of best navigating that. Let's see. $12 looks great right here. This Shop Premium Outlet site, I found some good leads on here as well as of recent too. I think that's a good supplier. The 2 HBR shorts here. Plug these in. C54. I got a great feeling about this. There's another listing there too. I definitely want to take a look at here. This is just a black size small here. Let's see, 24 now. Okay, so yeah, black medium at 55. We gotta be able to track that down here. See what we can do. HBR shorts Academy 3.0 right here, and on a Chic. So we got small, medium. So we got medium here. So we got 25. So what's that? So that's 24.97 here. 54.56, 24.97. So it's like 12 $12 profit, 50% return on investment. We can see also very, very stable too, which is pretty cool as well. So we'd see about $12 profit, right? And we'd see for like the past month, we've been making money, right? As a beginner, you want to look at that 90-day data to best gauge performance, right? You don't really want to be, until you're buying big quantities, you don't really want to look at a year too much, right? But over time, you can, you want to be given a peek at the year, right? But the big data you're going to be, really worry about is going to be the 30-day data right there as well and such. Right here. So if you're interested in mentorship, the link is down below on that. We got that deal going on these Celeron upgrades as well now through the 18th, which you can just click this deal on your Celeron. So you can see. Appreciate you guys watching. Let me know any questions down below, and I'll see you in the next one.